Today's adventure takes place in downtown San Antonio, Texas, where we're going to go to a very animalistic adventure here at the San Antonio Zoo. And hello my friends, Mr. Nomad Ben here. We are at the San Antonio Zoo in downtown San Antonio. This looks like a really fun time, and as you guys know, I have a little one, so I'm trying to keep it a little appropriate for my family and I to be together and also to enjoy things that I could bring forward to my channel. So I'm inviting you to come with me to see some cool animals and see what's going on at the zoo, and I'm inviting you guys to come with me. I've said that before, I'm going to say it again, and here we go.
It's all about where you've been, Nomad Ben. Tell us all about the finer points of living in his traveling. Food, beer, history, nature quest, every corner of this world to the great Midwest. Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben.
And just remember that everything has gone digital here at the San Antonio Zoo, so make sure you purchase your tickets online only. And enter in before the zoo, you have to enter through the kiddie park because there's a lot of construction going on at the zoo. And when you walk into the zoo, you get greeted by the capuchin monkeys. Hello, monkey. And got one over here, kind of hiding behind the post. And then we got some howler monkeys this way. We got one just hanging out here in this cage. And you got one hanging here too. Oh, they're very active. Look at that. What's he about to do next? Oh, there you go. Oh, this is fun. So we just walked into a little night cave next to the capuchin monkeys, and we encountered the chupacabra, and it really creeped my family out as we walked in. We kind of had a little bit of a scare. But man, that thing is scary. The legends of the chupacabra. And right next to the chupacabra, if you guys can see it, there are bats inside this little glass, behind this glass here. Right next to the chupacabra. Very creepy. They're cool though. See some flamingos outside. Know that YouTuber Tampa J would be so proud. We got some ducks over here. Hello, mallard. That is really pretty. Got some more flamingos on the other side. Look at that. Got some koi down there. Oh. And a big fish. Make our way to the jaguar jungle. Yeah. And more animals over here. Then you got the iconic Mold-A-Rama machines here. I'm not going to buy one for the channel, but I don't know if I documented briefly on a short at the Knoxville Zoo, but I believe only Chicago, Knoxville, and San Antonio are the ones left that still have these machines. I could be wrong, but they are very iconic molding machines for little figures. They are pretty cool. And everything's getting ready for the festive season. And they do zoo lights every year. They started actually over the weekend. And I'm not sure if our tickets are included or not, but we'll find out at the end of the channel if they are. But it's a 50-50 chance that we might see some lights tonight or not. So I'm standing outside the Australia Pavilion, just right at the entrance. There are these really big, I believe they're white pelicans here. And it looks like they decided to take a nap. I put the camera down and go spend time with my son to feed the fish. But check this out. They got stepping stones here, so you just gotta be very careful not to trip in right by the dam. Looks like they got some construction going on over here for something new in the future. I'm gonna walk my way across the stepping stones here. And there's the fish that you can feed. They got a little feeding trough right there. You get about 25 cents And you can feed the fish. They are waiting to be fed. So that's pretty cool. We got a beautiful fountain over here. Make my way across. Look at that. And here we are. We made it to Australia. And we got a little bird right here. Well, hello there. That's really cool. Hello. And if you need a moment to get your hands sanitized, courtesy of the amazing grocery store here in Texas, H-E-B, I don't mind if I do, to fight off those cold germs all the other way. H-E-B. Came across this over here. I literally thought it was part of the display of the pond, but no, these are tortoise. Look how big these animals are. I've never seen tortoise this huge in person. Look, there's one got his head sticking out. Hi, tortoise. Wow. What do you think, son? Oh, there's one sticking out over here. Look at that. And I think that squirrel wants to jump in and get cooled off with a tortoise. Yeah. The tortoise is eating his lettuce over here. You see the tortoise eating? We got the big Mexican mud turtles right over here. Yeah, the duck's sleeping actually in the water. Very cool. The duck is flying over there. That's a big duck.
Look at that duck. That's huge. What's a duck say? It's not true.
Now we got some alligator over here. He was just moving, and now I don't know what he's thinking about next. He's probably thinking about eating this delicious looking goose over here. I don't know, he is smelling him. He's just waiting for the right moment to strike to climb that fence. And I found Sunda Garnal. Suna Garil. Look at that. I have never seen these in person. I've only seen pictures of them.
Look at this.
Look at these interesting looking reptilians. They're cool. Wow. And a much bigger Uriel, whatever they're called. Much bigger one. So this is a crowned pigeon, the Victoria crowned pigeon. Now imagine if your big cities had these, because of course you know big cities and even small towns have pigeons all over the place. Oh, do you think Bert and Ernie would be happy to have one of these as a pet? Hello, Pidgey. Entering the F.C. Hickson Birdhouse. Let's do this. Founded by F.C. Hickson. Very interesting looking birds. The great blue turaco right up there. Really big birds. I've got a young baby blue turaco, what we saw earlier. Just turned 1 year old. Lindsay was putting that out to me. That's a 1-year-old bird. That is a huge bird for a 1-year-old. So we got ourselves the Bartlett breeding heart doves right here. You see their hearts? See a little closer over here. And then this is the golden breasted starling right here. And then we got the standing tall birds right over here. Oh, they're flying away. But the doves are still kissing. We got a whole bunch of birds here in the middle right over here, just kind of hanging out. Hello there. More birds in the water. Very cool. We got one flying up there as well. So that's the thing that's called the gnarl.
Wow.
My family and I just left the birdhouse, and we're walking right by the narwhal again, and his mouth is wide open. I think he just wanted to smile for me for the vlog. So the good news about the lights, we just found out that it's included in our ticket, even though if you just stay as long until the place closes down. More flamingos. So we will see some lights later on in this vlog. Very cool.
Look, Oliver. Look at all those.
Look at the flamingos. And we got some cranes over here. And we got the great American eagle standing proud in front of the American flag right there.
There's the eagle.
And he's doing his little call right now. Oh, that's awesome. The call of the America. I like how the exhibit is just one little piece of property every American dreams, just out in the wilderness and quiet and peace. Maybe one day we can all achieve that dream. Now these are one of my favorite tropical birds, the old toucans. You feed them some Fruit Loops too. Tukey from the jungle, the George of the Jungle, his buddy Tukey. Tukey.
You want some water?
We're gonna make our way inside the Africa section in the indoor portion. There should be some hippopotamus in here. See if we can find some.
Here's some fish.
Got some beautiful looking fish here. Like birch and catfish. Can't find the catfish. Anything over here? Plenty of other fish from the rivers of Africa in here. Kind of get some good views of the fish for a minute before we see the hippos.
Oh, look, they're on the wall.
We got under here. Oh, good little salamanders or something. Little lizards. Okay. Little spike toads. Well, I have found a hippopotamus under the water. And since I'm filming during Christmas time, I think it's only appropriate to sell I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Got the Nile crocodile over here. I have never seen one of these in person. Huge, huge gator. The little rock pythons. Now we got one of the most poisonous snakes you never want to encounter if you're ever in Africa. The green mamba. I know black mamba is very dangerous too, but this is in the family, so stay away from the mambas. Believe it or not, these little creatures are snake killers. They are called the mongoose. These guys are feisty creatures. They're so cute, but man, they could go after the most poisonous snakes and eat them.
Yeah, see, they're called mongoose.
Got ourselves a wild dog over there. We bum away in the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. And we got ourselves some camels over here. So one of the zookeepers told my family and I that this used to be the exhibit for the elephants. But one of the elephants actually died of old age, and they only had one elephant left to display, so they had to move the other elephant to a different zoo. But they replaced it with these camels, and they look like they're really enjoying the water in this San Antonio, Texas weather. I think it's time we're going to switch over until the nighttime to see the Christmas lights. So stay tuned. We are going to have a good time checking out the San Antonio, Texas Zoo Christmas lights. So here we go. Well, my friends, the lights are officially turning on. The sun is setting here at the zoo. But then we realized, because we took a little bit of a break, we missed a whole chunk of zoo. So we're going to make our way over to the orange section of the park, and then hopefully we'll see the lights in its glory. So let's go. The lights have officially turned on. We got Santa's workshop right over there. And we got Frosty.
S'mores and hot cocoa.
S'mores and hot cocoa right over there. Nothing set up just yet. But we got people that could go down a little tube of an igloo over there. Let's go home. So we're making our way inside the amphibian house real quickly before it closes. See the little poison dart frogs. Yeah. Any more frogs in here?
Daddy, ¿sabías que cuando fuimos a sacar el permiso de la casa,
Here we got ourselves the Amazon milk frog. And then we got the tree frog. If I can find the tree frog.
Look at those.
I found the green mantellas.
That's a newt.
Lindsay found some newts over here. The Iranian newt. Very active. Very cool. Look at the size of that siren, the Rio Grande siren. And I got the green salamander, if I could find him. There he is, right in that little corner, right over there. And then there's the toad. You guys can see him. And we made it really quickly over to the reptile house. We got the king cobra right there. And we got the Gila monster right over here. Don't want to mess with that. And here is a bearded lizard, highly endangered. And it's a venomous creature as well from Central America. And then here is the broaded banded copperhead right here. See if there's anybody else to go see before this exhibit closes. Kind of hiding under there. The timber rattlesnake is under there alongside with the Louisiana pine snake. Yep. There he is. Just chilling with the other snakes. A whole bunch of pit vipers. Got the blue iguana over here. I got more rattlesnakes over here. This one's pretty active. He's pretty tiny too. Looking right at me. Not shaking the rattle though. He's just minding his own business. I just encountered this monster right here. Just missed it. He had half of his body hanging off the tree. This is a Maine mountain viper, and look at the size of this thing. I've had nightmares of snakes this size. I just can't imagine encountering something like this. And here is a slender glass lizard. Not snakes, so they're a lizard with no legs. And non-venomous, so don't have to worry about those guys. Hello. And here's a baby kimono dragon. Now, I've documented the Chattanooga Zoo, and you guys know the Chattanooga Zoo has a huge full-grown kimono dragon, but this is definitely a child size. Now, just to let you guys know, if you want to come visit the zoo, The exhibits like these, like the reptile houses, the amphibian houses, they close at 5 p.m. But it's a little after 5 right now, considering that it's probably because of the light festival going on. So maybe they're keeping it open longer, but if you guys are visiting, just keep in mind, 5 p.m. If you're not here on time, you might just miss your chance. They got some macaws. We got the red one sleeping with the green one. Hello. Can you say hello? Hello. Subscribe. Nomad Ben. Well, thank you. So we got the Water Wonderland light display here. You got some fish and turtles.
This is neat. Oh, there's a seahorse.
Oh. Very cool.
Oh, that's cool. Dragon? Yeah, let's go see the dragon.
Get a little look at the Water Wonderland in here. Seahorse. This is really cool. Well, we got ourselves a South American bear. It looks like he is hibernating. Is he smarter than the average bear? Hey! Watch out for the bears. We got ourselves one of those trees that light up with the music. I guess we got Roar from Katy Perry playing in the background. I guess that's very appropriate considering animals do roar. So over here by the Orange Gate, it looks like they're expanding. And the resort I'm staying at, PJ, one of the valet parkers, told me that they invested $10 million for more of an ape house and other things. So this is what $10 million are going to go towards for the expansion into the Orange Gate. But look at the flamingos. Walking through, we got ourselves some orange lights and mist. That's right.
Look, there's some more Christmas lights out here.
Got some tinsel put up with some lights. Trying to hope to see the monkeys one more time. Monkeys probably went back in their monkey house. We found this fun little kids area. And it's just me and my family over here, so this is why I'm actually having a small and fun opportunity to enjoy a little fishing. See if I can catch a fish. Good throw, Oliver. Nailed it. The flamingos are actually still out. We got the actual flamingos right over here, still enjoying the water. They actually look more blue because of the blue lights. And we got the flamingo lights over here. It's very cool. And we got a giraffe in the festive gear.
Carousel, the other lights, okay?
Face painting and the Dippin' Dots, they should stay open until the park closes.
Right. Walking through some purple lights. Entering up a cage up ahead full of lights too. Entering through the candy cane lane. Look at that. Very, very cool. It is tradition to do one of these every Christmas season. Woo! Through candy cane lane, friends. Got this light upset. Got this lighting set up by CPS Energy of San Antonio, Texas. Very awesome. I think we're on our way to the North Pole. We see that the palm trees are made out of candy canes over here by the Jumbo Market.
We're going past it.
And we're over here by the North Pole. And we got the reindeer being lit up on this side. Very cool. And you know, I didn't notice about the North Pole on top of the Jumbo house. The top of the house is lit up. That is very cool. And we're exiting the North Pole. And we see the reindeer being lit up right now. And this little restaurant has their Christmas trees up. And of course, the flowers are in the festive season. No poinsettias, but we got red and white flowers. And as the long day ends from day to night at the San Antonio, Texas Zoo, with the giant green Z lights lit up, I think it's time to say adieu. And that, my friends, ends today's adventure here at San Antonio, Texas at the San Antonio Zoo. What a fun adventure this was. You can also hear the flamingos that are in the water. They're saying goodbye, and they're telling you to subscribe to my channel, actually. I'm just kidding. Maybe they are. Oh. Yeah, I hear it. I hear this. Yep, I hear the flamingos. Well, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular vlog. This was a fun one to make. Very awesome zoo. I had a great time. I'll see you guys in the next Texas adventure of my road trip to Texas series. We're going to spend some time, a little more time in San Antonio, and then we're going to make our way to Austin for at least maybe one good vlog. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Eat well and keep your mind walking. I'll see you guys in the next one here in San Antonio, Texas. And as I'm filming this particular series, it's during the month of November, right before Thanksgiving break. But the colors of Thanksgiving are in this tree. It'll be after Thanksgiving when I air this episode. I just want to say I'm very thankful for the subscribes, the likes, the comments, and the views. Thoroughly appreciate it. God bless you all. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. See you in the next Texas adventure.